steps back with the Lakers in injury situation.
You know, it's interesting as they surround Anthony Davis. His first shot rolls in with the soft touch. Washington actually plays 3 guards in the backcourt because they've got Neto in there. So a 3-guard lineup, and it is really...
You can do that these days because nobody posts up. They don't take advantage of mismatches, so you can play a small.
From the outside, KCP, it'd be nice if you could get going early. KCP has 16 threes in the last 4 games. Russ knows only one speed, and that's go. Hachimura will fire it up and knock it down.
And he's one of those that you can't let get going early because, you know, these young kids all of a sudden think that they're the all-pros and they have career nights against you.
Yeah, Hachimura had missed 4 games with that knee injury. AD, one bounce dribble, rhythm, fall back. Ooh, hit the side of the board. And actually just going to beat the clock as
AD hit the side
of the board. Tipped up, no, rebound taken by...
Popped upside the head by Alex Len on that rebound attempt.
4th game back for AD. Oh, here's Schroeder attacking the basket. Here he goes to score.
Easy hoop.
The floor general now, Dennis Schroeder. Russ, not a great outside shooter. Anyway, numbers are not that good. And we'll get into that a little bit later on.
Just think if they were. I mean, he'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy is one of those players in my mind that's, you know, doesn't get the credit that he deserves for what he's accomplishing.
One in Orlando. A triumphant return to where they won the championship. Oh, defense. They were both there to deny at the rim.
Yeah, the 2 Laker bigs, Drummond and AD, there to stop that one.
What a pass by Kuz and throwing it down.
Great development.
Kuz was 4 for 6 from downtown the other night. Little baseline play gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Laker, but tough self-critic. He says that's not going to happen again. So he's kind of made a vow to make sure better ball security. Made 20 of them. KCP not there. In fact, Stu, Bradley Beal scored 45 points without one single made 3. Didn't make a 3. It was an old school game. They're going to double up on Westbrook. Yeah, 20 for 37. Stop in the lane, fire it up for Beal, and he's got his second. Many more shots in the pick again. And for Robin Lopez, he just missed his first game of the year with an ankle the other night. Nothing but net.
Again.
Yeah, 31 minutes the other night. Russ throws it up for Alex Len. A little bit too hard. Battles in. He will touch it over to Neto. Here's Russ on its way. Not going to be there. Up, but not out, and taken by... You know, Dre likes to handle the basketball. They'll give it... We're in Washington.
All bigs like to handle the ball.
It's the question if they actually can. Kuzma gets a little contact, scores, count it.
I mean, he's got a quick trigger, too, from anywhere.
90% of his shots this year are from beyond the arc. Beal stops on a dime, turns and scores. The real deal, the big panda. Oh, Kuz takes the dive, but he misses that one as he was set up beautifully. Lead now to Neto. Neto, the dish to Len, and he scores. The Lakers have scored more fast break points, about 13 and a half a game, but Washington gets a ton of possessions. Underneath, AD falls to the ground. Drummond is there, but he's going to shoot free throws, and will...
So the Lakers starting off only 50% from the strike.
And Drummond coming off of a double-double, 13 and 11. That one is way short, but Len is there for the slam dunk. With the basketball, Beal, they're going to double up on him and steal it. Took it right away. Drummond, long lead, and Drummond comes all the way back out, and THT's into the contest. Leaves it for AD, wants to go into the post, and does. To Drummond. Drummond holding on to it. Drummond in very deep. He turns, and he's... Oh, offensive foul. If the whistle had sounded. Down the middle and throwing it down. Wow, with authority, that is the aforementioned
more impressive offensive play.
Yeah, born and raised in Arkansas. Gafford, baseline, working. Kuz, good dish, up and under to Dre. AD had a little up and under the other night. Drummond says, I can do that too. Ish Smith, 11 teams he's played for. Bertans, they're going to chase in the corner, and it's going to be behind his back. Now to Kuzma. Another dish to Drummond. Boy, Kuzma. Facilitating Kyle Kuzma. Raul Neto confronted again. This forced the miss. They're running the floor, and AD finishes.
Easy deuce.
Mentioned the Lakers 11th in the NBA in fast break points. Good start for Anthony Davis. Smith rattles it in. Robertson, and he should catch him by the end of the year if he keeps up this pace. Here is THT. Here he goes all the way. The bounce to Trez in the score. I'll tell you what.
The assist.
Yeah, 7 assists already. Kuz is in a very giving mood with 4 assists. Washington themselves only have.
Good speed.
So defense to offense. Look out. Little OC, but he's going to.
He would have fallen.
How about doubling up points in the paint? Lakers had a plus 16 paint advantage in their win on Monday night. Nice little run for the Lakers. They're up by 5. Beal in deep, laid up and missed.
You got to shoot it away from where the defender is.
Keefe launches a 3. Rebound, Trez doing work. He's underneath. He spins. He shoots. Loud one to Washington. Ish Smith hangs and throws it in off the 24 games, February through April, with a quad injury. That's been kind of going around. Oh, what a fake. What a fake by...
Not shoot it. Gafford was way out of position.
Way in the popcorn machine with the left hand. Count it. And one. Wilt had 11 in March of 1968. They're working Trez again. Inside out. McLemore. Half shot will travel.
I tell you, it doesn't take him.
Again, now finally defense. No, they're going to lose it to Bertans, who hustled to control it. Trying to get into the lane. Couple of big steps and a score.